Hi, I'm Nancy O'Neill and welcome to Suncoast FYI. Today we preview a new local group home for adults with disabilities, plus a look at the 39th annual Sarasota Jazz Festival, a groovy fundraiser for the Sarasota Farmers Market, and a one-of-a-kind performance by an award-winning musician coming to the Suncoast. A new locally owned group home for adults with disabilities, Our Peaceful Living is bringing compassion to the Suncoast. And here to talk about their mission are co-owners Rhonda and Christian Ginelli. Welcome to the program.
Thank you for having us.
What a wonderful mission it is.
Thank you.
And tell our viewers how you started off on this journey.
I had a gentleman who worked for me. I was doing retail management, and he had disabilities. He woke one night and his mother had passed in the middle of the night, and it was his only caretaker. So the state did not have a place for him to go. He did not have family that he could rely on for housing and for help. So we took him in because we couldn't see somebody go into the streets that needed help. So we brought him in and incorporated him into our family. And through this journey, we have found the need in this area is so high for a group home for adults with disabilities.
That's beautiful.
So that's how we got started.
Okay. Now, who does the group home serve?
This group home that we have licensed, it's our first group home, and we want to have many. This one is licensed for anybody that's 18 and older, and for both male and female.
And where is it located?
We're on Bee Ridge Road.
All right. And you've just recently opened. I know you've just gotten all your certifications.
Correct.
How many people will you be able to give a home to?
There'll be 6 beds. A home is, you're allowed to have up to 6 individuals under the fire laws in Sarasota County.
Okay. And how should these people reach out to you?
We have a website. It's www.ourpeacefulliving.net. We can also, we're on Facebook, and our phone number and email address
are on there as well. Okay. Now, you said you want to open up, you see this being your first. What are your future goals? Is that what you see?
Yeah, being that Sarasota County does not have a lot of the residential habilitation housing. We're actually the first one in this area, so there's a large need from going from Bradenton to about the Naples area. So we are going to try to expand into different areas in Sarasota County.
Okay, and Christian, you mentioned a little bit before we came on the air. What is the mission, or how would you describe this to our audience?
So this type of environment that we're providing, it's a housing. It's not a facility or a community. The housing is to help individuals live as independently as they can in a home structure that they're used to with their families.
Okay, and you get them out in the community as well, you were saying.
Yes, absolutely.
Rhonda.
Yes, I've got set up a lot of volunteer missions that we're going to be doing with the residents if they choose to participate with that, as well as we are very active with Special Olympics. We've got a outreach program that we do ourselves. We go down on Tuesday morning and feed the homeless. We give them clothes, toiletries, and food in downtown Sarasota. So we'll interact with our residents and get them doing all those kinds of good things for the community, as well as a lot of fun things that they don't always get to do.
Well, and that's it. And it said it on your website that you want to find their special gifts. What do they want to do?
Absolutely.
And encourage those.
Absolutely. Whether it be sports or arts or singing, dancing. If you reach out into the community and work with the community, there's all kinds of things that they can do and participate in. You just have to get them out there and doing it.
Exactly.
So.
Now, what can our community do to help you?
We've got a lot of need. We are running right now our facility. The state requires that you have it opened and ready to go. It's got to be move-in ready. So there's a lot of expenses with that. So donations to help with those things. Donations of volunteer time. And efforts to go out and help and work with the residents, do things with the residents, and just really become part of a community for us.
And that's the impact that you want to have, right?
Absolutely.
You want this to be a community.
It has to be, yeah.
has to be.
It has to be.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, and bless your
Thank you so
hearts for
much.
doing this.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Just ahead on Suncoast FYI, a preview of the 39th Annual Sarasota Jazz Festival, so please stay with us.